Hi everyone, this is Judy Emmons, your director, and I'm going to show you how you can create a Google form for like a party survey, or if you would like for a catalog request, because you know that we have catalogs come out twice a year. So this is a good way to get contact information and to see about bookings. So you would go to Google Forms and then just click on the Google Forms. You have to have your own account. If you don't have your own account, go ahead and create one. And you can choose any of these forms that you want. You would just have to delete most of the questions that are already submitted. And I like this background, so I'm going to go ahead and choose this one. Great, and then I'm going to delete out those questions. They are loaded, and just delete, trash, 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 trash. I think I have this all done. This is just a quick way to get so that you don't have anything. So you want to title your form catalog request, and then this should change up here, but if it doesn't, go ahead and change that because that's what everybody's going to see. So up at the top, you want to catalog request, change that. And then here, you could put a description if you want. Favorite chef, new product in fall. Perfect. Okay. I think I'll do for fall 2019. And then we'll just go ahead right over here. You can add a question, and we're going to ask for everyone's name. And Google will figure out what you're asking for and sometimes put the kind of answer you want, and it would be short answer. And if you look right here, it says that you can have it required, and what would happen is that people have to answer this question before they can submit. So we're going to do that on all of them. So like their email, and I would like their address, because I need to know where to send the catalog, of course. And I prefer to be contacted by, and I'm actually going to do a checkboxes instead of multiple choice, because if they prefer different ways, it doesn't really matter. Phone call, text, I'm going to do text, not email. And then because I'm putting this on Facebook, I'm going to do Facebook private message, because, we don't want to send a group of messages to people in a group, because that can be annoying for some people. And then here's where you can market your business a little more by just asking for a request for a catalog. You can ask a few more questions. I think I have 5. Bonus new product for free by hosting a party. Contact me ASAP. See if I, and then I'm going to put option 1 would be for a September party, and you could do cooking, or you could do virtual, or you could do all catalog, whatever you prefer. October and November, so I give them an option for 3 months out, and then not at this time. That way they have an option to be out, and we'll make that required as well. This should be required. I don't think I put required. I did for, you can see there's a star by the question, and that will say that it must be required when there's a star. Perfect. And then I'll add another question. And then the next question, I need a fundraiser for my nonprofit organization. Contact me to get it set up. I don't want a period. And then we'll just do add yes or no. And then if you wanted, you could add maybe. And then you could talk to them about it. I know someone who's married this year and think they may like, and they may be interested in registering with Cambridge Chef. Yes? No. And required. And then the next one would be, I am thinking of giving Campus Chef a try. Contact me ASAP. Yes. No. Add other. What I want to do other. Well, maybe I don't know. Application. I can't add another option. There we go. I hadn't thought of it until now. Can we chat with no pressure? And I don't want maybe, so I'm just going to cross it off. And then you see here, if you want, you can add a photo to your items, and you can just drag and drop a photo if you would like. Like if I had a photo of the catalog, I would totally add that. But they don't. So we're going to make that one required. And I think I have just one more question. I am not in your VIP Facebook group. And the link to be added. Would you, yes? Already in. Saturdays. Okay, and that's going to be it. I'm just going to go back and check and make sure I have everything required. Hopefully I didn't misspell anything. And you can change this up. And you can actually change the banner too. There's a way to change it. And you can change the font. If you go to the easel, you can change what kind of font you want to use, the color of the background. If you choose a different color, it'll take off the flowers. So, and maybe I would put shop catalog. All right, so I'm ready to go ahead and submit it and use it for my business. So what you can do is you can send it to yourself and then get the link there, which is what I have always done for about 2 years until recently I saw this and I said, ooh, I wonder what that is. So I clicked on it and lo and behold, there it's your link to your party or to your survey, your catalog request. So we're going to go ahead and fill that out so that you can see what to do next. And then also, if you would like, you can go to tinyurl.com and you can share a unique link. So paste the long one in there. And I usually do PC catalog request and see if I can get that. I'll just add the number 3 by it. With that, a tiny URL. And it is available. If it wasn't, they would give you different code at the end, and you can totally try it again with a different unique name. So you can copy that and then paste it, and you just want to double check it works, and it does. So I'm going to go ahead and fill this out, and Judy, use my email. My address is 233. We'll just do that. I prefer to be contacted. Oh, I like always. And now that I'm thinking of it, I probably would put in parentheses, check all that apply, so that people know they can do more than one. I would love to have a party in September because I want a free. Oh, look, I did misspell you guys. I'll go back and change that. You guys probably saw that too. New products for free by hosting. So how this works is that when they have a party and they say, yeah, I will have a party, I would let them know that they have to reach 200 in sales in order for it to qualify and to get a free product. And then you just add it to the host order when it submits, and so that it doesn't cost as much because they would get a 20% discount at that point. And you can base the new product on the sales. Like if they have just 200, maybe something 10 or under. I don't know. I'd have to look at the different new products, but there's a lot of great new products. You could do the cut and seal, something like that. I do need a fundraiser for band. And let's see. I know someone who's getting married. No, I don't. And I'm already a paper chef consultant. I'm just checking. And I am already in. So then I'm going to submit that. And while I'm waiting for it to submit, I'm going to go back to the original. Or is this the original? Oh, here it is. There, sorry. And I'm going to go, and you don't really have to do anything. You can just edit right there quickly. You just change it. And then from now on, it'll switch and be correct. But now I'm going to refresh this. And now that I'm on edit, and once it refreshes, you should see that I have an answer. Catalog request. So what you do is you go up here to the top, and you see the little edit button, and you check that out. And when you do, you should have a response. Did I not? I must not have. I didn't submit you guys. That's why. Let's submit that survey. Huh. Oh, maybe I didn't answer a question. What does it say? Required. Maybe I have to do power. Is that my address? I would love to answer. Oh, right here. I'm already consultant. So see how it wouldn't let me submit because I didn't answer all the questions. Now I can submit. And then if you go back to I went back to my catalog request form that belongs to me, and you can see I have a response there. So what you're going to do is you are going to look at the response. And once you have, it's easy to see the answers here, but once you have several, you're going to get confused. Anyways, you would go to this little cross and click on it. And the first time it asks, would you like to create a spreadsheet or select a different one, and I'm going to create. And then you will be able to see all your answers right here. Perfect. And you can go ahead and contact these people and let them know that you'll get a catalog to them, and hopefully you'll have some great leads and people will want to book a party. Now, if they say no, what you can do is you can still reach out to them and send them a message and say, Judy, I'm going to send out your catalog today. Judy, would you like me to send in a couple order forms? You know, if you get a couple orders, you probably would qualify with a party and be able to get $20 in free and a half price item on your party. Does that sound good? And probably a lot of them will say yes. And you could say, well, if you want, I can go ahead and send you the link so you have that too. Would you like that? And when they say, yeah, sure, I'll take the party link. And then say, you know, I could do a quick little party where you could add a few friends on Facebook and get more orders for you that way. What do you think? And always ask a question at the end, and hopefully you'll get parties, even though they said no on that they want to get a free product. You can still ask them. Don't, you know, people change their mind. So there's another way you can do your forms, and you can go to jotforms.com, and again, you have to have an account, and we're going to go ahead and create a form. I've not really done Jotform before, so we're going to learn together. I would like just one questionnaire and just a blank form, but you could use a template. You could look at those. Again, I haven't really used Jotform before, but it's something unique, and so you would stand out from others. Here's that catalog request. You go ahead and create. Let's see, and then you're going, it's just a little different. You can type in all the same questions and see which one you like better. Maybe you like being able to see the answers easier this way. Maybe if I get rid of some of these tabs, it'll go a little quicker. So you're going to ask your first question and talk about full name, and there you go. We definitely want an address, and we want a phone number. And here, this is kind of unique because you can, I mean, it's already pre-filled. It looks a little different. And then maybe you want a short text entry. And the first question was, and maybe it's a drop down. Maybe we want a drop down, you guys, for single choice, multiple choice. How about a multiple choice? We'll change that question. So here, I think we'll trash it. And here's the question. Yes, I would love to bonus new product for, oh, I did made a lot of mistakes, free by hosting a party. Contact me ASAP. Let me just put it here. Okay, I got my letters all backwards. So maybe I would put an exclamation point there. Option 1 would be September. There we go again, you guys. So September. Option 2, October, November. I hope to check that some parties are doing these. And I almost feel like I wanted to thank you at the end of that. And then the next question was, I need a fundraiser. And that's going to be a yes or no. So that would be a multiple choice. I am not old. You could just do for a nonprofit organization. It changes the question. Contact. Maybe people don't have an organization. We'll do yes, and we'll do no. And so these, see, this next there, and this next there. And then the next one again is a multiple choice. I know this year and might visit. So you get the idea, right? I can go ahead and finish this later. And then what you're going to do, I'm sure that you can edit it later. It's pretty much the same way. And then we'll just go ahead and submit and see what happens. I submitted a particular settings. Title, status, label, showing options. And then also you have, you know, other things that you can put here on the side. And then you want to oh, so here's our link. Let's see what that looks like, you guys, how different it looks. And there you go. And I would also add the other questions I prefer. And let's see what that looks like. QT, I don't know why I was talking. Do you guys have all these pre-filled ones? And then you can just pre-fill. I will have a party in September. I do need a fundraiser. I know I don't. So now I'm going to submit. And then I'll go back to the easiest online form, chat form. And the preview form, how do we look and see? Oh, I think I go back to home. So you can do a few more things with this one than you can with the Google form. And you can add questions and color. So you can see here I have a submission, and I'm going to go look at that. Yes, I'm sorry, I don't know. So let's see. Oh, we should do report. And I can share the PDF. Oh, and then you've got lots of pieces. For one person, you can look at it this way, or you can look at it here. And there's a map on this. So there you guys go. That's all I have for you for your forms, for your requests. I just want to challenge you to use this every time you have a new catalog coming out. And that way you can offer better service to your customers and hopefully get some parties booked. All right, I'm going to stop share. Let's see. All right, you guys have a great day. Bye-bye.